And just like that, the final episode of the recording session has begun. Welcome back to Ace Attorney Dual Destinies. I am your host, MegaShadowFist, a second video games as a commentary. And when we last left off, we were, what were we doing? We were talking to Trucy. By the way, like I said at the beginning of the past 3 episodes, voice still hasn't fully recovered yet, so I can't do all the voice in the upper register properly, just one of those things. This episode might end up being a little bit shorter because I'm kind of pressed for time. One of those things, I'm sorry. Anyway, let's go and continue. At least shorter for a Thursday episode, anyway.
One of my magician's friends told me about her. He said she was a great performer. He said she was like a different person when she gets on stage.
Yeah, well, she does wear a mustache during her act.
What? A mustache? Maybe I should wear a mustache too. Or cat whiskers.
Well, if you think that will help your act, I say go for it. Alright. Oops. Let's move to... Where's Pearl? Well, we went to the ditches and we already did everything there. Let's go ahead and present some evidence to you. We already tried the calendar. I wonder if you're gonna... I doubt you're gonna have anything to say about any of this stuff, but... just in case. Skull Rock. Skull Candy. Nothing there. Mysterious Capsule. Okay. Handmade Sign. Okay. Ladder Prince. Okay. Charm. Okay. Did I check to see if, like, talking, like, any of that, like, opened up any new dialogue for Dr. Crab? I guess all we can do is just try to break the psych lock. I thought we were going to need a bit more information, but okay. The monitoring system. I want you to tell me about the monitoring system here. You don't let up either, do you, Mr. Lawyer? They're just electronic medical records and feeds from security cameras. With these, I can monitor all the animals 24/7. And I say that's not true. I have proof that you can't monitor the animals 24/7 with this system. A key card, only Victor and Sasha had one. Hold on. No, not that. Just a little bit lower. I can't check the... okay, there we go. There's the electronic medical feeds from security cameras. Oh. Okay, where's the security camera? The footage starts at... yeah, it starts at 10 a.m. So, like, I would assume that, like... if it, like, if it was 24/7, then... right? I don't know. Let's go with it. The security camera doesn't begin recording until 10 a.m. If that's the case, how could you possibly monitor the animals 24/7? Okay, you got me. I guess that was a pretty weak explanation. You're right. I guess I can't monitor the animals 24/7. But if I see anything unusual in the camera feeds, I can spring to action right away. And if I can examine an animal, I can usually tell exactly what is going on with them. Wow, he's really confident in his abilities. But I still say you can't do that 24/7. But I'm here at the aquarium most of the time. And I can go anywhere at any time to examine an animal. Anywhere? I say that's not true either. I have proof that there's a place you can't go. A keycard for getting access to only the victim and Sasha had one. The only people who have access to the workable pool room are the owner and Sasha. So how can you say you monitor all the animals? Son of a gun. So you knew about the security card, did you? Well, that was simple. I thought it was going to be a lot more difficult than that. That's why I was waiting. I'm not successful. Yes, tighter security was imposed on the worker a year ago as a precaution. Due to Sasha's objections, I wasn't allowed to have a card. I guess she was trying to protect Orla from him. So you're monitoring the animals with a system that's private company business. But I have to insist you tell me about this monitoring system. Now you're trying to pick a fight with me. Very well, I suppose it's only fitting that the spoils go to the victor. I'll tell you about Ship-Shape Aquarium's Ecological Data Organization System. Monitoring system? So what does that machine you were using do? It's a system of ecological data organization developed in Europe. I call it the Torpedo. What do you think? Pretty impressive name, isn't it?
Torpedo? As in man the battle stations and all that?
No, it's the name I gave to this data organization system. Torpedo. It stands for Tele-Observation Real-Time Pertinent Data Organization. That was really forced. Quite a name. I wonder if it's super admin restricted desktop access pass protected. The Torpedo collects data through sensors placed underneath the subjects. Temperature, heartbeat, vocalizations, etc. It gathers this information 24 hours a day. All this data is then sent to my terminal on these monitors.
Wow, this torpedo sounds amazing! Does Rifle have a sensor on her too?
Yes, she does. Where and what kind of sensors attached depends on the animal. The big ones have theirs attached to the ID tag at the base of their flipper. The torpedo doesn't tell me where a rifle is when she escapes, though. It's hard to attach sensors to the orca or a fish, so theirs are on the tanks themselves. Places where the creatures don't normally live, like the show stage, don't have sensors. Okay, here we go. It's telling me the time rifles while for an object. Approximately 4 o'clock a.m. on July 20th. What an odd time. That was when Sasha was doing the cleaning.
Maybe that's why she wouldn't take my fish, because she was full from the night before. But at least Orla ate it, so that's okay.
Orla ate another animal's food. That's odd. She's never done that before. And then she had that episode too. I better take a look at her data. Water? Huh? She didn't eat anything for the evening of the 19th yesterday afternoon. So Ralph had a late night snack but Orla went hungry, huh? It appears so. But let's see. She's been eating normally since yesterday afternoon. Come to think of it, Jack was supposed to feed Orla yesterday morning. Maybe he died before he had the chance. I'm worried about Orla's condition. I better remember this torpedo data. Torpedo data add to the court record. Torpedo data shows that Rifle, ate around 4 o'clock a.m. on July 20th, but that Orla didn't eat anything. I still wonder why he wouldn't tell me about the torpedo. Why have the torpedo? Dr. Crab, why did you want to hide the existence of the torpedo system? Well, it's a safe system that has been approved for use in other countries, just not the one that we live in. But it hasn't been legally approved in this country yet. Yep, that's why I always carry this terminal around with me. It's not something I want the police poking their nose into.
You mean you're breaking the law?
Breaking the law, breaking the law. Which is why I was keeping it a secret. It would create a problem for the aquarium. I had Jack's permission. He felt the animal's care was more important than the legality. I get ya. I mean, personally, I probably wouldn't let him do it. Oh, I don't know. That's kind of a weird way to go. Because the thing is, as the owner of the aquarium, I would probably take full responsibility for that in case it was found out. Probably. I don't know. But we wanted to show the rest of the staff, so we kept it a secret.
But breaking the law is breaking the law!
But in some cases, lives can be saved by breaking the law. Do we simply allow the lives of our animals to be lost while we wait for laws to change? See? This is exactly what I was talking about.
Now you're twisting things around!
I like to use this evidence during the trial tomorrow, but it may result in you and Ship-Shape Aquarium being brought up on charges. Well, I follow my own convictions and I have no regrets. You're only doing your job. I can't blame you for that, Mr. Lawyer. I appreciate that. What's that sound? Another penguin? That's my ringtone. Really?
Gee, Dr. Grab sure likes cute things.
Maybe he wanted it to sound like Sniper? Maybe. Hello? Crab speaking. Son of a gun, you people again? Stop harassing this aquarium. Oil was found not guilty. Why should she be put down? Huh? Calm down the 26 and explain. Fine, just let me write it down in my... Son of a gun, where did my calendar go? His calendar? Could he be talking about that calendar? I realize that. If it comes to that, I'll use that drug to euthanize her.
Mr. Wright! He said euthanize her!
We better ask him more about this. I should try presenting the calendar to him, too. We're going to present the calendar first. Present. Dr. Crab, isn't this your calendar? Yes, it's mine. What are you doing with it? Mr. Ryan's found it in the nap room. Oh, I must have forgotten it there when I tried to get some rest.
It sure is a cute calendar. I guess you're crazy about penguins?
Somebody gave it to me, okay? Now please don't tell anybody about it. It's embarrassing. Azuna designed this calendar. This one here is a prototype. She designed a calendar for this year, and then she died before it went on sale. Well, that's morbid.
Were you and Miss Summers romantically involved?
You already asked that question. What? What gave you that idea?
It's just that I sense sadness in your heart when you talked about the calendar.
It's because she's dead. Okay, if he was romantically involved, then he would know about the, the charm. But when he saw the charm, he thought that it was Azuna's. He assumed that it was Azuna's, right? So, that means... Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Like, basically, that implies that they were not romantically involved. There's a 20-year... I've heard crazier, I think. Let's see. Was it a difference? Well, she's deceased, but she's a year older than... She's a year older than Buckler. Buckler is 22 now, but she would have been 21 my age. 21, that number, last year. So that would mean that... So, she would be 23. She was actually 22 a year ago. And 40, so there's an 18-year-old... No, he'd been 39, so there's a 17-year difference. I've heard crazier, but I don't know, that's not really normal. One of those things.
It's just that I sense sadness in your heart when you talked about the calendar.
Of course we were romantically involved. I don't believe in romantic feelings. I mean, like, not Woody Harrelson, Woody Allen and he married Meryl Streep, right? Not Meryl Streep, he married, whatchamacallit. Well, I'm just randomly forgetting her name. And then they adopted a daughter from Korea, and then he became romantically involved with the adoptive daughter. Then he left his wife and married the adoptive daughter. Now, that's a real. I'm not making that up. That's a real thing. Yeah, that's a real thing actually. But yeah, there's like a 40-year difference between the two, I think, something like that. Anyway, of course they were romantically involved. I don't believe in romantic feelings. He looks shaken, though. By the way, did you meet Mr. Shipley at 7 o'clock a.m. on July 20th as scheduled? Did I say Woody Harrelson? Not Woody Harrelson. No, we were supposed to meet, but Jack didn't show up. Woody Allen. Is that really true? Sasha finished cleaning the workup pool room at 6 a.m. If Dr. Crab managed to get into the pool room somehow and meet with the victim, then he would have had the opportunity to kill Mr. Shipley. Calendar update in the court record. Calendar the gate that Azuna Summers gave to Dr. Crab. A meeting of the victim was scheduled for 7 a.m. on the 20th. I have a potential suspect here. Do you believe that he's the killer, that lady and gentlemen? Who was that phone call from? Son of a gun. You heard that? Yeah. We were right there. Isn't that normal? Who didn't hear that? Seriously? It was the Center for Dangerous Animal Control calling the demand. They said that the orca may have been found not guilty this time, but that if she never attacked a human again, we would have to put her down.
Put her down? But that's horrible! Did you agree to their demand?
Animals sometimes do attack humans. And of course humans sometimes do kill animals to protect themselves. If it comes to that, yes, as a veterinarian, I am prepared to carry out euthanization. Using this poison. Huh? That capsule! It has the same letters on it as the one that was in Orla's stomach! Did Dr. Crab try to kill Orla? No. I don't think so. Please let me ask you one more question, Dr. Crab. What is it, Mr. Lawyer? You look so grave. I heard something disturbing from the writer Norman de Plume. The senator man of the aquarium put the killer well down a year ago.
Put her down?
But the aquarium owner refused their demand, saying it was an accidental death. But I hardly think a persistent organization like that would just give up and go away. I'm quite sure the power of money helped convince them. What makes you think that? Once a month, the owner and the vet disappear from this aquarium. And I came to find out that each time a large amount of money was being paid out. I think Ship Shape Aquarium might be keeping some kind of secret. And that it has something to do with the recent murder. That's 3, it looks like. No, 5 actually. Yeah, 5. That's a big one.
5 Cyclops?
At least they're red. It's not like frickin' Christoph Gavin with those frickin' black ones. That writer. She just has to stick her nose in everyone's business. Son of a gun. I should have dealt with it all more carefully. I wish I could check the Japanese version to see what it says instead of son of a gun, but I can't because no, that series had to frickin' go away. Scrap. How am I ever gonna remove all those locks? Look, we've done that amount before. I wonder what the most that we've done. I mean, the worst that we've done, I guess, like, cause like black Cyclops are like, those are like red Cyclops on steroids, right? So I think like 1 black one is equal to like 5 red ones, probably, maybe. So like if you have like 3 black ones, it's equal to like 15 red ones, maybe. I don't know. Huh? Sorry to interrupt, but Prosecutor Blackwell wants Dr. Crab. Detective Fulbright! You again. You couldn't possibly have any more questions for me. Well, you see, we're having a little problem. We were going to call the animal keeper as a witness for the prosecution. But he's being very stubborn and refusing to testify. And so we thought we'd ask you to be a witness in tomorrow's trial. Can't you... I don't think people... You don't have the option to not... Well, maybe you do have the option to not testify. That might be a thing, actually. I don't know. Did you really now? Well, I'm not taking sides. I'll tell what I know. No more, no less. Hopefully not less, and hopefully not more either. That'd be fine. Now, if you would please come along with me. Well, it looks like we'll have to continue our talk at the trial tomorrow. I don't know what secret you and this aquarium are hiding, but I'll uncover it if it'll help save Miss Buckler. Give it your best shot, then. I'll see you tomorrow. Hit me with your best shot. Fly me away. Da, 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 da.
Well, it looks like we'll be going up against Dr. Crab in tomorrow's trial.
I bet it'll be one tough customer. He can't be tougher than Vasquez. Vasquez was a pretty tough cookie, I think.
Okay, we better go get our evidence organized for tomorrow.
If Athena will hold on to the evidence I don't think I'll need in court. Evidence has been reorganized. Da, 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 da. Beep! He has the, still has a, still somebody theme song. Hello?
Mr. Wright, I'm at the Hickville Clinic.
Apollo, use your indoor voice.
Sorry about that. Anyway, I found out a lot, so I wanted to tell you right away. It turns out that mysterious capsule is a powerful sleeping drug. Apparently, the brand name is 3Zs.
Okay, yeah, it says 3Zs right on it.
And they said the Ship-Shape Aquarium vet recently bought a large quantity from them.
The vet? Dr. Herman Crab.
3Zs is supposed to be for people, but Dr. Crab told them it would work on other mammals like orcas and dolphins too.
So Dr. Crab's euthanization poison was actually sleeping pills? Ah, that's interesting. When Orla almost drowned today, was it because she'd been given sleeping pills? 3Z's Zed sleeping pill update in the court record. The strange capsule that was found in Orla's stomach it's a sleeping pill, not some kind of poison.
And I found out more than just that about the capsule. Dr. Hickfield himself gave me some information.
Oh no! Don't trust Dr. Hickfield!
Chip Shape Aquarium had someone on their staff named Athena Summers, right?
Yeah, the one who died a year ago.
Well, Athena Summers was getting a certain medication from Hickfield Clinic last year. The same heart medication as Sasha Buckler.
Really? Athena Summers had the same heart condition as Sasha? That seems too coincidental. Nice work, Apollo. Thank you. We'll be coming back to the office soon.
Okay, Truce and I'll be here.
Well, Truce and I will be here. Well, we better get back to the office and get ready for tomorrow. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Pearls?
I thought I'd stay overnight here and be with Roland and Rifle. I'll be ready for a telecast during the trial tomorrow. Good luck to both of you. Thanks, Pearly. That way, when we prove Sasha's innocence, she can see Orla right away.
I love to see Sasha and Orla back together again, both free and clear. But before that can happen, I have to prove Sasha's innocence. Suzuki. Save game? Yes, please. Over slot 2, it looks like. I never save during investigation sections for whatever reason. Alright. Back, please. Back. There we go. July 22nd, 9:17 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 3.
What? The ship's doctor and Azuno were romantically involved?
I don't think that's the case. Save, yes please. Alright, let's return to title. Yes please. Yeah, I had to cut this episode a little bit short because I'm kind of running on time. My exam starts in 23 minutes. I need to have time to save this audio file, save this video file, and begin compressing the footage, because apparently the recording my iPhone 6s Plus and HDMI, the quality of the footage is so high that like I can't just open it up in Adobe Premiere on my like low grade laptop. It'll just crash. So I usually have to compress the footage. Anyway, whatever the case may be, though, let's go ahead and end things off here. So, if you like this video, this series of videos, please feel free to leave a like if you thought it was cool. Please feel free to subscribe and join Team Strawberry today. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/MegaShadowFist. I'll be sure to leave that in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. And this is MegaShadowFist signing out. Bye!